certain beings here, the royal monarch, the original ones, the codex of Eden. We've been low-key isolated. We've been low-key buried, and we're being unearthed. And we've been cooking this whole time. We've been alchemizing this whole time to original Templar, original signal. That's gonna be something you can't fucking just sit there and act like denying it. We carry chi, we carry life force energy. That's not something you can just, oh, whatever. Anyway, this is fucking beyond 5D. This is beyond 12D. Do you even know what those mean? Do you know what the oversoul means? Do you know what the archangel means? They laugh at us because we're stupid, bro. That's what my passion comes from, bro. It goes even further, right? I'm holding 9 realms right now, so I gotta talk. Don't worry, I'm gonna repost this video, but I'm gonna mute all this part. They want to belittle you because you're sentient. They want to use your heart as a portal against you. That's actually why you're very powerful, because you have higher technology. You make moves that happen to be such in a cosmic flow, but you didn't even think about it. It just happened to be, how are you able to do it? They need to write it down. They need to fucking logic and study when this fucking thing is why you're locked out of heaven. This thing separates. This connects. This, the heart has an eye. Your heart is conscious. I don't know, people take that for granted, but not everybody gets their heart busted the fuck open, and then they have to go through a fucking whole initiation to find themselves and rebuild themselves. That's a whole situation. Coming out the fire, the inner earth, brand new. Going through the emerald order. That's not a little thing. That's where you move with higher purpose. 70 to 80% of the world don't even have a reasoning mind. They can't even think or feel for themselves. And the ones that do, they identify with it. That's their highest DNA strand. I'm not fucking here to beat nobody up, make fun of them. I'm here to tell you the fucking truth. I'm here because of purpose. Some of you have been fucking learning. You came out of the atom. Some of you are coming out of the quantum. You mastered the mechanics of quantum. You didn't fucking just get it understanding. You embodied the truth. You became the shift. That's why everything is speeding up. We realize, love it, feel it. You think universal love is absolute. That means there's gonna be days where your mortal will don't want to get out of bed. You get the fuck out of bed. Universal love don't care how you feel. That's an oversoul. That's cosmic. That's where the ego is the servant, not the master. That's where you move with higher purpose. That's what pisses a lot of people off, because I'm basic, because you're going to be with a higher purpose. My confidence, although it took me a while to be confident in myself, but it ain't just in me. My confidence is in my lineage. My confidence is in my ancestors watching. We're being watched by the watchers, and the watchers are, we're being watched by the, bro. We have some of the most powerful, we have 12 founding master races, and they're watching because they've never seen a being hold so much light and so much darkness. We're fucking very powerful. That's a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna have to delete this. Some of you are the original Templars. You hold the incorruptible information they tried so hard to corrupt. You hold certain information. Some of you are designed to be heard and designed to be seen. You need to get over your ass. Stop being afraid of your shadow, embrace it. Stop being afraid of your light, embrace it, because you're gonna be speaking to more than 28 people. You're speaking to way more 28 people, and it's beyond the fucking words. You carry a vibration of an overcomer. You carry the vibration, you carry the information of what it looks like to fucking dive into the abyss, go through hell, and fucking rise with wings, bringing souls with you, having to rebuild your fucking Templar, having to rebuild your mental body, your emotional body, and even go further to have your heart activated. That takes a greater will than some fucking mortal will. That takes some type of solar will. That takes some type of divine will. That's your soul star. That's the 8th dimensional version of you. Don't run from this energy. Everybody in this room has this version. There's no good or bad energy. Stop fucking blaming energy. Take responsibility. This is primordial. Every one of you have this fucking will inside of you that I'll go through a troop. I'll go through a fucking wall. I don't give a f. It's divine will. That's that 8th dimensional stargate. That's what people get pissed at me about. They love and hate it. And I don't need no pity. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. When you start getting out of 5D, 60, and 70, you're fully etheric. It's not so much about your fragmented persona. It's about a planetary collective. I get my arousal, I get my fulfillment when I'm serving. You know what I'm saying? That's my higher nature. Some of us are protectors of the 9 realms. My higher nature is to fucking consume and devour weird energy. Can you imagine what the dragon's higher nature is? I know some of you are looking at me like a lamb. Look at him, he's so nice, he's so innocent. That's my lower nature. Now the lamb and the lion are meeting, fully constructed in my 12 Templar. Some of us are literally the protectors of the 9 realms. Do you know what 9 realms are before you want to sit there and fucking judge? Do you know what 9 realms are? Do you know what an oversoul is? Do you know what an archangel is? Angles of consciousness, angles of light? Do you know what that is? I'll wait. You don't take my fucking passion for weakness or for arrogance, bro, because I got beings in here who are meant to lead, but they have to self-develop themselves to have this confidence. And I want them to know that it's okay. It's okay to tap into your shadow. It's okay to tap into your water, because I'm holding space, and I want my space to be temperamented for everybody. Not about feelings. You better get your lower self in check. Because if I have to submit myself every day by the universe, you think I'm going to tolerate your insecure ass? You think I'm going to pause everything I got going on because you got feelings? We got things we got to do. We got oversouls to tap into. Our oversoul don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm being real with you, because you're not your feelings. These are indicators for you and your inner alchemy. That's your Eve. Stop identifying with it. And not that you are. Let me cook. I'm not going to ask. I'm going to cook anyways. But let me cook. You're not your thoughts. That's your Adam. You made these in your image. Motherfucker who's scared of your shadow, they need to heal. I love my shadow. The fuck? If someone's, listen, it is wicked to have shadow and no light, just like it's wicked to have light and no shadow. Hopefully I said it right. That's fucking wicked. La 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 la. Wait for me, bro. You need to run from those.
The Metal Alchemist, thank you for joining me on this magical adventure.
Like the video. Subscribe. Hit the ringy dingy ding.